Hi guys, I'm Kaden and today we are going to be doing Sagittarius makeup. To describe the hair, I did 2 braids on the side. I did these weird little things that I keep seeing everywhere. Oh shit, one just fell out. Yeah, and then I did these 2, which they were supposed to be more straight, but they ended up curling. And then I was gonna crimp the back of the hair, but I thought I could do it with a straightener, and apparently I cannot. So yeah, it just kind of looks like a hot mess of Coolio, because that's what I feel like right now. And I didn't hairspray it because I don't feel like it. So as I've mentioned before, I suck at hair. Never ever said I was good at it. The most I can do is straighten it and sometimes curl it. But if you can make it look better, please do. In the meantime, I'm just gonna clip these back and get started. Also, can we just talk about my dedication? Because I went out and got these little tiny elastics I keep saying that I don't have and sorry, and I went out and bought them just for that because I know my fans would really like to see them, all 65 of you. If you like astrology and you also like makeup, I highly suggest that you subscribe to my channel. I'm here for you every Wednesday. And again, thank you so much, Ruling Planets. You have been so gracious to me by letting me use your thumbnails. Without further ado, let's get started. So last week when I did Scorpio, I wasn't very kind to them. This week is not going to be any different. It's not that I hate you guys, I just don't spend a lot of my time around you, so I don't know, there's like a reason for that, I guess. I'm also not saying that I'm the best zodiac sign either. For today's look of Sagittarius though, I really want to incorporate a lot of colors, like rainbow almost, because they're such free-spirited people that I feel like the rainbow is definitely up their alley. Side note, I'm noticing how swollen my lips are right now. I just got lip injections for the first time like an hour ago, and they're swollen, obviously, but I am too determined to get this video done today that I just am not going to skip it because today's the only day I can really do it. I've heard mixed reviews about putting makeup on directly after. Mine said that I can if I want to. It's not a big deal. Just like don't play with my lips too much and like squeeze them around and stuff. So while I talk, I'm gonna look a little botched. Ask me if I care. I don't. I've never had work done before, but I'm very happy so far, I'll be honest. It's funny because in the car, this one was the most swollen, not the other one. So they're just doing this switcheroo, I don't know. I think I'm going to do a separate video about lip fillers because this is all about Sagittarius. But I just want to let you know, yes, I'm aware that my lips are swollen right now. No, I'm not claiming that it looks good because it's not healed yet. We can talk more about lip fillers in general another time. Today's about Sagittarius, okay? So just bring it back. This pink isn't very bright. Okay, so Sagittarius is born from November 22nd to December 21st. They are ruled by the planet Jupiter. Jupiter is all about expansion and a good omen. So Sagittarius are very free-spirited people. They're all about living life to the fullest. They believe that you only have one life to live and you need to make it worth it, which includes the mindset where they just don't have a good work mentality because they don't want to work for other people. They want to work for themselves. They want freedom. They want independence because slaving around all day for a job is just not attractive to them. There's got to be more to life than just work. That being said, Sagittarius is represented by the archer. And for those of you who don't know, archers are the bow and arrow. And they're also this like mythical creature where it's like half horse, half man. I think it's called centaur. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I think it's like centaur. I don't know. And to just explain kind of why it's fitting for the Sagittarius person is because Sagittarius people are the shoot your shot type of people. They kind of go off of instinct, impulsivity, and in the moment emotions versus long-term thinking. And I mean, you know, they just don't lay the foundation down brick by brick. They just kind of one day build the whole house out of nowhere. Going off of that, the centaur is half human, half animal. So it's a mythical creature, and Sagittarius are very, in my opinion, they're almost very dreamlike, like Pisces, where they just don't have a grip on reality. They have so many ideas, so many hopes, so many dreams, but they just don't quite know how to make it a reality. Interestingly enough, a lot of stars are Sagittarius, Nicki Minaj included. So these Sagittarius have other elements in their charts that allow them to make their dreams a reality. And as I said before, with Jupiter being their planet, which is abundance and luck, luck just might have struck perfectly for the Sagittarians such as Nicki Minaj. Overall, Sagittarius people are very positive people. I want to say sometimes this can be a bad thing because they can be cynical. They can be the pity, pick me type people. But when they're positive, it's almost like too positive. Like, okay, things are not just going to fall into your lap by miracle if you just hope that it works out. You have to take some steps in your life to make things work out. You know, you can't just sit around and hope that it'll be handed to you. There needs to be some sort of accountability and action on your part to make that positivity manifest into reality, you know? I want to say that these traits so far that I've mentioned about Sagittarius can really stir more grounded people the wrong way. And I don't want to say more grounded like down to earth, but more grounded as in go-getter mentality. It can really rub Sagittarius the wrong way with the rest of society because Sagittarius feels that majority of society is too focused on the superficial or, you know, things that are not important in life. But they also feel that the amount they put in should be enough for everyone involved in their life. And not saying that it isn't, it's just that I think their version of what they're putting in is not the version that's being put out for other people. They don't see how their intentions look, I guess, is what I mean. I feel like Bozo the Clown. Let's talk about Sagittarius in relationships because this should be fun. Sagittarius people have been said to, I don't even know how to begin because I have read and I've witnessed that Sagittarius people, once they're in love, they hold it down for their partner. They are loyal. They're a one partner type of person. They can be held down. On the other hand, I've also seen and read Sagittarius be too free to be tied down. And I'm saying that politely. Maybe I'll tell you guys about all the people I've dated because I'm not saying I'm a hoe, but I dated a lot of different signs. I just live for experience, you know? I'm gonna use this magnetic one because I actually don't use the magnetic lashes because they kind of suck. But I'll use the eyeliner so that, you know, I'm using it because it looks like eyeliner. It does its job. Ooh. Sagittarius people are very musically inclined. A lot of them are singers. And those who are not, they always have the best music. I mean, I don't know why, but Sagittarius are so, hand them the aux cord because they are so good at finding music you just never thought you would listen to and you end up loving everything that they choose. When it comes to money, Sagittarius are terrible with their finances. They have no concept of saving for a rainy day. They just always find themselves in these predicaments. And I feel like they never learned their lesson the first time. I think it's because Sagittarius don't find money so important like other people do that they just take the saying, the less you hold on to money, the more it comes. They take that and they run with it, which I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but some of them need to understand that it's not working out so well for them and that they should really hunker down and just kind of not like blow their money, especially when they have that mindset of not enjoying to work. I mean, who enjoys working, but they want to be CEO without doing CEO moves, you know? I don't know if you're supposed to cover your whole lips, but I do because leave me alone. I haven't put anything on my lips since I got them done like 2 hours ago. Wow. I no longer have that issue where I would like overline my top lip to make it seem bigger and it would just look like a hot mess. Like I looked like a 3-year-old that ate an ice pop and it would be all over my mouth because the border of my mouth, like the color made the border look good, but it wasn't flippy enough for it to stay there. And now it is. Oh, you know what else I wanted to say about Sagittarius? Sagittarius love jumping to conclusions. They will never know the full story to anything, but they love to create it in their head. Speculation is a good word for Sagittarius. They speculate a lot. I feel that they are so used to problems that they just don't know that not everybody's out to get you. I was not recording for I don't know how long. So cool. But anyways, we're getting there. I just gotta put the lashes on and then the rest of the lipstick and then we done ski. I said a bunch of other Sagittarius things and couldn't tell you what those were. So sorry about that. Oh, I think I said that wasn't recorded that Sagittarius people, you can just easily forgive them because they're so human and they don't judge other people no matter what, that it's really hard to judge them and be mad at them forever. Like, they may know how to burn bridges, but they also know how to, I don't want to say repair burnt bridges, but they know how to visit that burnt bridge once in a while, take a pic with it. I don't know. Or they know how to tell you they want the bridge to be rebuilt. Let's put it that way, because honestly, they're probably not going to do it themselves. You know what I noticed about Sagittarius? They're kind of like pick-me people. Like, they just love attention. Even if it's negative sometimes, they just love attention. And they act like they don't. They're like oblivious to the fact that they crave attention. A lot of Sagittarius people I've met, with the exception of one, have home life issues. And I'm wondering if that lack of a stable parental figure is why they seek out attention. If a Sagittarius is giving you attention, don't think you're special, because they're not doing it because they want your attention. They're doing it because they want your attention. You know, like, it could be anybody. It's not, you're not special. As long as they're getting attention, they are somewhat satisfied. In fact, are Sagittarius ever satisfied? It's hard to say. I feel like they're not, because if they're the type of people who have to go all the time and can't hold down a job or stay in one place for long or one relationship for long, then probably they're never satisfied, right? That's what I would get from that. You know what I just thought of? I don't think I've ever seen a Sagittarius and a Leo in the same room. And I feel like if I did, it would be a nightmare, because they both seek attention and they both assume the worst. Leo and Sag, why are you guys not best friends? Because you guys are very similar. All right, so this is like an orangey type of lipstick. I should probably throw it away. Look how, ugh. I don't know how long I've had it for. And now, where should I put the tattoo? I know, you guys, I'm such a good singer. Well, you guys, I've got to say I'm pretty impressed with the Sagittarius look. It's not exactly how I wanted it to turn out, but it's pretty cool either way, you know? I do have the archer here. This time no one's amputated, nothing's cut off, so it's cool. But yeah, that's really all I've got for you guys. Next week we'll be doing Capricorn. Let me know what you think about Sagittarius in the comments below. I will see you next week.